Hi guys, welcome. So, Shelly, come on, like everybody's here. Shell, get over here.
Gosh, hi guys. I've been in quarantine for a month, so things have been a little bit rough, but I made it out. I had to dust off.
I'm gonna pull my hair up real quick. I got quarantine hair, don't care.
Nice armpits, Amber.
I should have asked you to bring me a razor today, Shelly.
They were out at the store. No toilet paper either, so we're all good.
I mean, what do you think, guys?
It keeps you warm in quarantine.
No, but if you guys have any questions, write them in the chat box. We will answer them at the end. So feel free, anything you might want to throw out there to us, we'll answer it the best we can. Put them in the chat box. But in all seriousness, let me throw this on. It is a little chilly. We want to thank you for tuning in to watch us today. We know it's really crazy times, and both Shelly and I and our partners have been especially impacted during this whole thing. We're all in the service industry. We've been laid off since mid-March. And, hopefully you're faring well through this, staying healthy, staying safe, staying sane. We know it's wild, and it means the world to us that you're taking time out of your day to be here. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make some drinks. We're going to have some fun. It's not rocket science. We're going to put delicious stuff into a cup. And, a lot of you already know how to do this. A lot of our friends tuning in are bartenders. So that is we're especially grateful that you're showing us your love and support. So thank you again. And, we're just going to do the best we can. And right now, have fun, right? It's happy hour. So we're going to bring it. We're going to bring our hairy armpits, hairy brows. And just know that you guys tuning in makes us feel really wonderful. And we hope we can take your mind off of, the situation that we're all in together. So let's get tipsy, guys. It's happy hour.
If anyone wants to know where I get my eyebrows done, just call me. Okay. First off, what we want you to do, mainly the big thing with this is we want you to relax. We want you to have a good time and put a smile on your face. So first off, just go grab a drink. It doesn't have to be anything that we're making here today. We just want you to go grab something to drink, put on something cozy, okay, and put on some tunes. I know if you were probably hanging out at Wasabi with Chip and Amber, you'd probably be listening to.
We could go Wednesday hip hop barbecue radio. We could go full on dance party mode, which I'm always a proponent of the dance party.
Yeah.
What about you? What would we play at your bar?
Okay, I see Deb Olson. If she knows at my bar, I'd probably have some Talking Heads Pandora or something like that rocking, or some Cars. Yeah. So, just do whatever you want, chill out, have a good time, guys. And we want you to be careful out there. We know each other really well. We're really good friends. So we've decided to do this together, and we're trying to keep a good distance. And I'm not touching her whatsoever. Trust me. And then just a few things. I feel that everyone that's tuned into this, for the most part, is familiar with us or familiar with the Ocean City area. Either you have homes down here, or you live here, or you're just part of the community. Just a little background on Ocean City for a little bit. We are a beach town in Maryland. It's a very small town that becomes a very big town in the summer and on the weekends year-round. And so this has really impacted us a lot. Most of the town is in the hospitality industry. It's hotels, it's restaurants, small shops, and all the people that provide for them. So we just want to say, we've been thinking about everyone. I think that we support and love one another, and you would be really hard-pressed to find a community that loves each other more and supports each other more. So I really just thought we would start off by doing a toast for our Ocean City gang, for all the Ocean City gang, and to all of you guys that tuned in. We really, really do appreciate it. We're very grateful. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers. By the way, you're going to watch us get drunk today. That's going to be the interesting part.
We're going to play a little game. Every time one of us says, what?
Okay.
Shelly likes to say, okay. You just drink, because listen, it's happy hour, and you probably have to catch up, I would say at least 10 sips, because we just had that whole speech, and I definitely said, so yeah, just drink every time we
what else are you doing? You're just going to go to bed early. Another thing I wanted to let you know about is that at the end, they'll have it in the chat, but we also have our Venmo up. We're doing this through Amber's Venmo. If you are able to, any tips are appreciated. If not, totally fine. But her Venmo is at Amber-Santor-1 on Venmo. That'll be in the chat, and that'll also be on the girls' night in online. Okay, so we've done our first step.
Cool.
All right.
So I'm going to get started. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amber Santor. I'm a full-time bartender at OC Wasabi on 33rd Street in Ocean City. It is owned by Kenny and Sonia. They are wonderful and they're amazing to work for, and I'm grateful to be a part of their team. They are open still for carryout, and they are open Tuesday through Sunday, 3 to 9. They are offering their off-season specials for carryout. They have a no-contact carryout door painted by the lovely Sam Lamb. So check them out, get carryout. I also serve part-time at Barn 34. Shout out to the Lawsons. Mr. Mike, Marianne, Courtney, little Mike. Hi, Corbin. I love you guys. I miss you. I can't wait to get back and be serving breakfast. Courtney, don't cry. You're gonna make me cry.
Every time you cry, you drink.
Just drink. But no, I mean, let's have fun. All right, so we're gonna start with the Amber's Big Martini. It's on the drink menu at OC Wasabi. And martini glass, pint glass to mix with. You're gonna do 2 ounces of fig vodka. Real quick on the fig vodka, it's gluten-free. So it's great for our celiac friends. The fig flavored vodka, it's delicious. There's a lot you can do with it. I'm gonna show you 3 separate cocktails. We'll start with the martini. So 2 ounces of fig vodka. I got a little, if you're me, Shelly, make them a little stronger than the recipe calls for it. Ounce of Saint Germain. Today I'm using St. Elderflower liqueur. It's the knockoff of Saint Germain. It's a little bit cheaper, so I have that. Fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. Again, with your fresh squeeze, you don't have to be fancy and have a crusher at home. I literally use this today in my kitchen to squeeze my grapefruit juice ahead of time. So real easy to do that as well. A little bit of that. You're gonna do about an ounce of grapefruit juice and a splash of club soda. And then you are going to shake it. Shake it, shake it. Shake it like your mama. Shake it, shake it. Find your strainer. If you don't have a strainer, use another cup, use a plate. I mean, anything to keep the ice out of your martini glass. And then pour it on in there. I like to garnish it with a lemon peel.
Nice.
And you have that.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh,
she made me one.
Ooh, that's good.
Delicious.
Yeah. It's I love this drink because I can recommend it when they're like, oh, I don't really know what I want. I want something sweet. I don't want something too sweet. So I like it. It's refreshing. It's great for springtime. It's great for summer. It's great for when you're.
Like a Sandy wipe. An antibacterial Sandy wipe. We keep them on hand.
Come to the rescue. You're the best. Yeah. So it's awesome. I mean, if you like a drink to be a little bit sweeter, go for Sprite instead of club soda. If you're not into grapefruit juice, cranberry juice instead of grapefruit. So yeah, the fig vodka is about $30 a bottle. I'm gonna give you 2 more options to work with. So you'll have that. I like these. I like fig vodka because instead of, I think in quarantine you've got your staple. I'm a Sauvignon Blanc drinker, but at this point in quarantine, I am I'm moving on. We're breaking up a little further. I need a different drink. So this is another great one. We're gonna go Call Me Honey.
Aww. Yeah. Oh, I think it's a really great time for a social. If anyone knows me.
Social. All right.
This is to my tequila. Cheers.
2 ounces, big vodka. Bam. Again, if you're me, you make it a little stronger. Honey. You should have honey at home. If you don't, honey.
If you don't, what kind of animal are you?
Yeah,
I mean,
honey.
this is funny.
Fresh squeezed lemon juice. 2 ounces of that. I'm just gonna use it all. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. That. And this you're really, really gonna want to shake the air out of it. You're gonna want to break up that honey. And strain it into a fresh glass with ice. I'm just using a little rock glass here. Chelsea, you want some?
I mean, why not? Why not? Wait.
Okay.
I
And
have
then,
my Sandy White.
there you go, girl. And you are going to garnish with a lemon slice. Bam, easy, delicious, simple, but super refreshing.
Oh my God,
That's my new favorite.
that's really good. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Actually, we're just gonna stop the show now. Why don't we just drink? We're just gonna drink, guys.
Drink. And then my last drink, because who doesn't love bubbles? I'm a big bubble drinker. You're gonna get your little champagne glass. I'm using muddled raspberries. I'm a big raspberry fan, but you can use anything you have in your fridge. So muddle up some strawberries, some blueberries, pineapple, whatever fruit you have in your fridge. Grab that, muddle it. You're gonna go 2 ounces, big vodka. Bam.
I like her 2 ounces. You guys see those 2 ounces?
I don't measure.
I'm not complaining.
I know. And then, and your bubbles. So Prosecco, a sparkling white, whatever you have, garnish with a raspberry. And it's great for breakfast, great for brunch, at any time of day really, but it's a great brunch drink. And
yeah, it's great for like Monday at like 7 a.m. in quarantine.
Yeah, before you have to teach your kids, start with this. I mean, why wouldn't you? You know. So that's what you can work with the fig vodka for my mule lovers out there. This pairs great with ginger beer. So you have your little
copper mug. Because everyone's got a copper mug. And if you don't, I mean, it's been plastic cup. It's been a Soa cup for me.
I know.
A Soa cup has carried everything for me. Even nice wine, even really good wine.
And you know, your ginger beer.
Ah, yum.
And you have a mule. And again, easy. It pairs really, really great with that ginger beer. So you have your mule, and you know that's good. Like I said, this St. Elderflower, you can work with vodka. You can throw cucumbers in there. So there's a lot of options. Again, if you have any questions about what you want more to do with them, put them in the chat. I'd be happy to answer them.
Questions, comments, all kinds of funny stuff. Just come at us, because we really miss having the conversation with you guys.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much I miss you all so much. You have no idea. I don't even have really cool stuff to talk about anymore, because all I do is lay around. But okay, I do think this is a really good time though for another toast.
Of course.
Why not? We just made all these drinks, and you guys have got drinks at home. And I think this is a really good time. You have several.
This is what I really want right now.
Okay. I think it's a really good time to toast all the essential workers out there. All of the nurses and doctors and the PAs and all the janitors and custodians and everyone, the lab techs, everyone that works in the hospital. Thank you so much. All the EMTs, the fire department, the police officers, and all the grocery store workers. Holy smokes. Everyone that stocks the shelves, everyone that delivers. UPS, FedEx, postal workers, anyone out there right now making our world go round while we have been unemployed and quarantined. I can't tell you how much we all appreciate what you do. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. So delicious.
Perfect.
All right. All right, my turn. If anyone doesn't know me, my name is Shelly Messick, Delzell, because I finally just changed my last name after being married forever. Yeah, just last year. I did it, guys. I did it. I know. It's almost been 30 years we've been together. Okay, so I work at two different places. I work at the Westo Bottle Shop. It's on Route 50 in West Ocean City. And I also work at the West Ocean City Bad Monkey. And that's also on Route 50. Both businesses are open right now. The Westo Bottle Shop, you can just get online, order up. They're doing curbside service, so you don't even have to go in the store. You don't have to endanger yourself or anyone else. You just order, you pull up, you just call, they'll bring it out and load your car. Also with Bad Monkey, they're doing this really cool thing right now, just in addition to their full menu, with the subs and salads and everything, they're gonna do a marketplace. So you can get eggs and fresh baked bread, meats, vegetables, fruits, toilet paper. You can get all kinds of things. So please, please go to them because I need a job when this is over. All right, cool. All right, first off, what I was thinking about when Amber and I decided to do this, I'm kind of like, what do people have in quarantine? And I was trying to think of drinks that are just very simple to make. So I know it might seem kind of goofy because some of these are very simple, but some people just don't know how to make them and they don't know that you can switch things out. So I figured that most people have one of these spirits at home. Vodka, gin secrets, secret flavor, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tequila, everyone that knows me knows that Casamigos Reposado is like my natural light, okay? Everyone knows that. It's just my, it's my life water in my blood, okay?
Tequila drinkers out there.
And Woodford. So, I mean, if you have any of these spirits, okay, so you can interchange them. I'm gonna start off with a mojito. And I know that's super simple and everyone's like, there you go. But here we go. I'm like, here I go. What we're gonna do first off is, I like to do, I mean, it depends on if anyone knows me.
Pick them up, drink them. Sorry.
This one here is for some Marianne Ding and she's watching, I hope. All right, here we go. 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces, deciding what, you know, how drunk you want to get. And then simple syrup. Guys, simple syrup is simple. It's equal parts sugar, equal parts water. You put it in a pot, you just want to heat it up and dissolve the sugar, okay? So super, super easy to make. Everyone has sugar and water at home right now, so a really easy make. Okay, so we're gonna do about 3/4 ounce of that. I mean, some people like it sweeter, some people don't like any sweetness.
You can add.
You have plenty of time to figure that out. I know how to say. Okay, then just a few mint leaves. This is from my garden, okay? And then that, and then what I'm gonna do, just to kind of put a twist on it, because I like to add fruit to mine. Well, we're gonna add a lime. Okay, the lime wedge. But I like to add fruit. And if you're like me, I always kind of have a bunch of fruit in my house. So you can do watermelon, okay, really easy. Just melt out the watermelon with the mint, it's delicious. You can do strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, blackberry. I'm gonna do pineapple. I always nab a pineapple when I'm at the grocery store, so I have fresh pineapple around. So I cut that up this morning, okay? There's just a couple chunks of that, and I'm gonna show you, if anyone's wondering. I have this awesome old mixing glass that my Aunt Winky gave me forever ago.
Aunt Winky?
Aunt Winky! I know, my Aunt Winky.
I didn't know you had an Aunt Winky.
Oh, if you're my customer, you know I have an Aunt Winky.
How do I not know that?
All right. I know, right? All right, and then I'm just gonna do a splash of lime juice too to muddle up with the lime wedge, just to give it, you know, the snap. Okay, when you muddle, you don't need to destroy it. You just really wanna like release the flavors of the drink, okay? Wait, I gotta do something real quick. I am taking off these eyebrows.
They're getting really cheap.
They're making my face. Did they take off my real eyebrows? I hope not. Wouldn't that be amazing that if online I actually just ripped my eyebrows off? It would go viral. It would go viral. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. Now shake it.
Mama.
All right. Okay. And like this. Just top it off with soda water or seltzer, either or. I always have seltzer at home. Has less sodium. I'm a health nut, kidding. All right. So let's give this I'm not as cool as Amber. I have glasses. Here's a
Thanks, Shelly.
Here's a paper tipsy cup. Cheers.
Cheers,
Let's try it.
everybody. Cheers. Shelly, you killed it. Nailed it.
It's the first time I've ever done that. No, okay.
You know the best part of this happy hour is that you can all get wasted and you don't have to drive anywhere.
I'm not
You're
going to drive
already
either.
where
I'm not
you
going to drive
need
either.
to
I'm going to lay in this floor. I'm not even hitting anyone.
Great.
Okay. All right.
Great happy hour.
For the next one, we're going to do, it's a lemon thyme cocktail. All right. So first off, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use vodka. But honest to goodness, and same with mojito. If you don't like rum, use vodka. Okay. Or use it. Okay. This one I'm going to use vodka, but the same with this lemon thyme cocktail is it's going to be delicious with that. So we're going to do 1.5 ounces of this. All right. Any vodka that you have. Thyme simple syrup. Now the thing with this is, once again, like simple syrup, equal parts sugar, equal parts water. I just went in my backyard for reals. I just picked some sprigs of thyme and threw it in a pot. And if you want to flavor your simple syrup, you just let it sit in there and steep like you would tea, and then just strain it out because you don't want all that stuff in your teeth, you know. And so, all right, we're gonna do 1 ounce of this. So, you know, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of gardening. That's what I've been doing, a lot of gardening lately. How about you, Amber? What have you been up to all day?
I bought a house.
Woo!
It's exciting. Also with a time to spend a lot of money.
It's a great time. Great time. Unemployment. It's amazing.
But it gave me a lot of time to pack and move and unpack again. So yeah. That's been fun.
That's good. I mean, what a great time in your life to just take a leap like that. No, I'm kidding. Who knew? Coronavirus.
Great.
So with this, I just added 1 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice, okay, 1 ounce of the thyme simple syrup, and 1.5 ounces of vodka, or like I said, gin is really good with this. All right, take it.
I mean, how do you take it? I'm happy.
I've never been like a really fun kind of Tom Cruise.
I don't actually do that in real life. But it seems appropriate right now.
Let's see how this turned out.
Yeah, that calls for a social. Ooh, Shell,
I know it's very herby. No.
Hope you guys are having fun.
Yes, I really hope
we are
boring the bejesus out of you. Okay, next drink, guys. I'm gonna do a I'm gonna use the love of my life, tequila. Okay, all right. So what we want to do with this one?
Chipper.
Okay, so we're gonna do this one. It's gonna be 1.5 ounces or 2 ounces if it's for me. This here with a little bit of fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. Did it at home. I squoze this morning. All right, so we'll do like 1 ounce of that and 1 ounce of honey syrup. Okay, so the deal with honey syrup is just kind of like with simple syrup, but just use honey. And I like to work with it better like this because sometimes with honey, it just sticks to your shaker and your glass and you get it out, you know? So if you mix it with, just put it in a pot with hot water. I did this one a little bit different. Rather than equal parts, I did 1 part honey, 2 parts water. You know, but if you want it a little bit sweeter, you do equal parts, but there we go. So there's that. This one, my friends, you are gonna.
Your drinks are packing a punch.
That's fire, you know.
I really miss sitting at your bar.
I mean, my people know. My people know, right? Oh, you know what? With this one too, this is kind of like an easy Paloma. A good thing to do on this one is squeeze just a little bit of lime juice in. Okay, just a smidge, and you can also salt the rim on this. Okay, just like you would a margarita. And that'll work out really good. Here, I'm gonna give you. this. And then I'm going to, if you don't mind, we have a producer. If you could just hand that to the producer.
Here you go,
cool.
producer.
All right, perfect. Oh, let's try this. Oh, God, that's so much jam. That's so much jam. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. For the last drink that I'm going to make today, gin. Secrets gin is so delicious, guys. If you've never had it, you should go out and get it. It is really, really good. Okay, so I'm going to use gin with this one. Once again, this cocktail can be done with vodka. It can be done with rum. You'll be fine. It could actually, tequila would be really good with this as well. So this is going to be the gin refresher. So 1.5 ounces of gin. Okay, cilantro simple syrup. Just like I made the thyme simple syrup. Equal parts, throw it in, steep it like tea. You know, you got the deal. Into it, just drink. Cassie, drink. All right, here we go. So just add the simple syrup with cilantro. And then what I want you to do is 1/2 ounce of lime, okay, juice, 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, okay. And now we're going to shake it.
Here you go, don't. Kelly, what are you going to do when you get out of quarantine? What's your first day out of quarantine?
Oh my God. Bike rides, friends, go see everyone that I've missed seeing.
I'm going to squeeze the bejesus out of you when I can.
I just gonna touch you.
I know. It's going to be real weird.
I know. We won't be able to. We'll still be like, I can't touch it. I can't touch it. I can't touch this. But I am gonna like hit all the spots in Lesto, all the favorite haunts on my bicycle, say hi to everybody. Then I want to ride my bike across the bridge because it's one of my favorite things to do on the whole planet. And then I want to go to Emmerduck, say hi to Danny and Megan. I want to go get a slice of Paisano's pizza. I want to get Thrasher's French fries. I mean, I already gained 20 pounds, so what does it matter anymore? And I'm just gonna eat and drink my way through Ocean City and make it all the way, you know, as far as my bike can take me, and an Uber can get me home. Who knew that we would all miss Uber?
Right.
Who knew? You know, like. Okay, so gin, cilantro simple syrup, lemon juice, lime juice, and then what we're gonna do is top it off with seltzer or soda water. Okay, there you go. There you go. You could hand that to the producer. Okay, and you. But don't touch me. I'm just kidding. But okay, here we go.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
I know, right?
And that one.
Different. It's not sweet. That's the thing. All these people are looking for things that aren't sweet. That's a good one.
That's great. Yep.
All right.
Where are we at?
Let's go some mums and ups.
All right, so I think it's time for another toast, guys. And I was getting really close to you there. I'm sorry.
That's all. Like,
picking up my drinks, and I'm like getting closer and closer to a friend.
You're getting my
Sorry.
space.
Let's raise our glasses right now to the moms and dads at home who had a career change in the past couple weeks, who are homeschooling their children, and who want to just be a gym teacher and send their kids outside and not be a math teacher, because man, that math work is insane.
Yeah, that's
but no, seriously, cheers to you guys, because
it's been a rough
made it through another week of quarantine, homeschooling your children, and it's not easy. So
yeah, hook them up to a video game and just get really crazy drunk right now. Mm-hmm. Put that in microwave pizza and whatever.
Yeah. Guys, we know it's a rough time. We know everybody's struggling, but again, if you can spare any sort of anything and you want to, you feel so inclined to throw us $1 or $2 or $3 or $4,
25 cents,
whatever, we'll take it. We'll be really pumped on it. Like someone tipped us earlier, and we were like, "Oh my god!" It really is like best day ever. So Kathy and Jeff Phillips, who have been like every time they eat or drink at home have been like tipping me $5. It's amazing. Like you literally make my days. And so for that, like we just really appreciate it. It's the Venmo information's in the chat. It's online as well. It's Amber-Santor-1. I'm totally sharing it with Shelly. We just had to pick one Venmo. So
I know where she lives, so it's fun.
we're splitting this 100% 50-50. So yeah, thank you again for that ahead of time.
Guys, please, any questions you have about anything or anything you just want to say, I would love to have any kind of contact with any of you guys right now. I miss you all so much. I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
This is just so not my natural state, is to be away from all these people.
No, I know. No, this is, and I actually want to throw a thank you out to you because I really would not have wanted to do this with anyone else in the whole world. Like, she has made this whole process really fun. And with that being said, the whole Girls Night In online staff, their platform, Women Supporting Women, they've given us this whole space to, you know, bring this to you. And what they're doing is like anybody out of work from the whole coronavirus, they're like supporting women.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so cheers to you guys because
thank you for your help and taking two really non-techie people and getting us to do this.
Yeah. No, but
like what button? I'm like a grandma. I'm like, wait, is it like over there? Yeah.
Every single woman who has been in contact with us has been amazing to work with. So cheers to you guys.
Yeah. Thank you.
Girls, you have a few questions. You ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. They want to know where you can get the fig vodka.
Okay, so Western Bottle Shop has fig vodka for sure. I think
all major liquor stores now probably carry it.
I'm gonna say Liquid Assets on 94th Street has it as well.
I would guess even that Secret's liquor store probably has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, I love that you want to know where to get it. That's great.
Oh, it's delicious.
Go get it.
You can do a real simple one with just that and soda water and a twist of lemon.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to get, you're extremely like I can't juice anything. Just pour that in. Yeah. Like it's a good drink. Yeah.
Okay, a fun bourbon drink, guys.
Ooh,
a really great one is that tequila drink I made. You can totally do bourbon with it. So just do 2 ounces, 1.5, 2 ounces of bourbon, fresh squeezed grapefruit juice, and you can use the honey or you can use maple syrup. Okay, and I know you probably have maple syrup at home for pancakes. So just shake that together, and that's a derby. Really easy.
Okay, how about a golden margarita?
Oh yeah, I mean a golden margarita. Then you'll need a few other things. Like you'll have. I usually always put Grand Marnier in my golden margarita
for sure.
And then it's usually Corvo Gold, so you want or Reposado. So hey, since we brought it up,
there you go.
I mean. You brought it up. Do you like I brought paper Dixie? What an amateur. You'd think I'd have better stuff at home. But golden margarita. So then with that, you just want to use cheers. Reposado. Then do lime juice. Or if you just want to use sour mix, but lime juice, lemon juice, sugar. That basically is sour mix, okay? So if you want to make it at home, juice a lemon, juice a lime, and add simple syrup to it. And then you've just made yourself a sour mix, okay? Salt rim. And then put Grand Marnier on top.
Yeah. Guys, also in the chat and online, we have given you a list of things. There was a comment or concern about like, what should I have in my bar at home all the time, stocked, ready to go for if people come over for an impromptu party when this is all over.
One day we have people over again?
Yeah. When this is all over. So we just have a list in there. It'll tell you everything you should have in your bar, from liquors to bitters, cherries, white wine, red wine. That list is in the chat. We didn't feel like it was necessary to name everything because that's kind of boring. So. But that's in there as well.
Yeah, along with all of these recipes. All of these recipes, so if you're curious about any of them. Yeah. Any other questions or comments?
Well, you have a lot of comments. You guys will have to read those all. But yes, a lot. A repeat on what to do with elderflower.
I'm sorry?
A repeat on what to do with elderflower.
So easy. You can pair it with vodka or gin or rum. Vodka or gin is going to be your best bet. I like to muddle mint, cucumber, vodka, rocks, splash of club soda. Shake it, bam. Easy, delicious.
Prosecco.
Prosecco's perfect with that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say by itself, but.
Yeah, it's a little sweet and pretty strong on its own, but yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, and we have, let's see, what would you recommend that goes with ice curling? Is that a joke? I thought that might be a joke for you guys.
Did you want to see me curl? I have my curling team tuning in right now. Right on, curling team. We don't actually have a team, and we've never actually done it, but we are a team, and it's really important to us. Yeah, right on. Thank you.
How do I join the curling team?
Anyone can join. You just got to be able to do really steady, hardcore lunges.
Oh, well, that brings me to I've been challenged to do a lunges, and I can only stand here today. I can't bend down to pee. I can't. It's insane.
She is doing, what is it, a 9,000 lunge? 2,000, whatever.
2,000 lunges in 10 days. Don't recommend it. Don't do it. I did 100 and I can barely move.
She's barely upright. I mean, in fact, we have her on a stand right now. She can't even her legs don't even work.
But yeah. Cheers to the lunch.
Yeah, hey man, here's to the curling team. Yeah.
To try not to come out of quarantine like 1,000 pounds.
It's gonna be miserable. I don't even fit in my clothes. What else do we have?
Fabulous.